Not one. Yes, two. Coming again at you with another video. Let's get into a serious topic. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, share and comment. So, this woman is sick, very demonic, and she had ulterior motives instead of just taking care of her boyfriend's child, a 3-year-old. Yes, this woman sexually assaulted a 3-year-old, and she filmed it. He found the images. This is happening to a lot of men. They don't even know it. They're going to work, you know what I'm saying? They're young kid, letting their girlfriend watch it and being abused. And they don't even know it. They don't even think about it. They don't even know the signs. It's happening a lot, and it's sad and it's disgusting because it's always looked upon as it happening to a little girl. And it's always looked upon as a man doing it, whether he's doing it to a little boy or a little girl. You know, I've seen plenty of episodes on Steve Wilkos. I've seen plenty of crime cases. When you watch that Law and Order Special Victims episode, that episode you see that's from a real case that happened in real life. They just change the names and they use actors to protect the victims, to have respect for the victims, to protect their identity. But those are real life cases. But this woman right here, her case is a special Law and Order Special Victims case. This is stuff you don't hear about every day. You know why? Because not every woman gets caught. Even beautiful women with nice bodies, who you think wouldn't hurt a fly, are sexually abusing little kids. Just, again, stories are coming up every day about teachers, substitute teachers, fill-in teachers. You hear a lot of women abusing little boys. It's coming out. The stories are coming out now. What does that tell you? A lot of people are starting to get caught, but there are a lot of people that are getting away with it, that have been getting away with it. Even in churches. There are women, female deacons, female pastors in churches that are abusing little boys. It's not being talked about. They are getting away with it. This woman, a 3-year-old, 3 years old, can barely get a sentence out. Just started to walk probably, a year ago? And she decided to mess with this little boy that type of way, take pictures? Her boyfriend? I mean, how low can you get? This is sick. She's vile. Put her under the jail. But she'll probably get a slap on the wrist. She'll be registered as a sex offender, but she'll probably get a slap on the wrist. But this needs to be talked about. Fellas, you got to vet these women. You got to do your research. Do background checks. Guys do not do background checks on women. I'm telling you. Then they wonder why they got a case on them now. Now you got a case where she called the cops and lied and said you did this and that to her. Well, if you would have looked at her history, she's known for doing this with all the men she's dated. Come on, man. You guys got to be careful, man. Any woman, I don't care how low her body count is. I don't care how feminine she is. Listen to these words. I don't care how feminine she is. I don't care how sweet. I don't care how much money she has. I don't care what her background is. I don't care how cool her parents are. I don't care if she's giving. I don't care if she agrees with 50. I don't care how good she is. You have to get a background check on her. Because this can happen to you. The father was speechless. The father said he's never going to be able to trust again. If this happened to you as a man, how are you going to be able to trust and date again? If your girlfriend sexually assaulted your kid and took a video and pictures of it and probably were posted online, how would you feel? Would you be able to trust again? No. Women going to think you weird. When you be like, oh, nah, you can't be alone with my kid. I'm sorry, you just can't. And then you got to explain to them why. Don't let it happen to you. That's the whole reason why I'm making this video. If you wonder why are you making this video, because I saw this video on Law and Crime Network here on YouTube right now, where I'm posting right here on YouTube. And that's why I love YouTube. That's why I don't even watch regular TV. If you still watching cable TV, comment down below. I still watch cable TV, so we can make fun of you, so people could laugh at you, because YouTube is the greatest thing ever created. Because you can find so much. You can find so much what's going on around the world right at your fingertips with a type of a few letters. A type of a few letters, I could find out what's going on in Ghana. I could find out what's going on in Morocco. I could be updated on the war right now. I could get the real narrative, not the fake narrative that the news allegedly gives. Allegedly, the news is given one-sided. They're not showing both sides of both parties in the war. They're only showing one-sided when both parties are doing the same thing. They're both evil. You hear me? Again, I'm going to repeat that. The news is only showing one side of it when they're both doing the same thing. They're both evil. This war is unnecessary. Most wars that go on are necessary. Most of them are just trying to show who has bigger kahunas. I have the bigger kahunas. But let me stay on topic. Let me stay on topic, people. When it comes to vet, these women are vet people. That's my goal. My whole goal for making this video is so it doesn't happen to you. I don't want it to happen to you, because now again, this guy can never date again for a long time. He's gonna have serious trust issues, and that's not fair to him, and that's not fair to the child. I don't know his situation. I don't know if maybe the real mother of this child is on drugs or passed away. I don't know his situation. I didn't fully look into it. You could go ahead and do so if you like. But all I know is it's going to be hard. It's not fair to him or the kid, because now the kid's not going to have a female role model he's going to trust. And now he's not going to trust a woman that he can date or be a female role model to his son. So that's not fair to either one of them. And life is short. And the only thing I fear in life is dying alone. Let me say that again. Life is short, and the only thing I fear is dying alone. And that should be your only fear too. You shouldn't fear God. I believe in God, 100%. But you shouldn't fear him. So all this, I fear no man but God, no. God is a loving God. And his son Jesus was put on the earth, who died for our sins. He sacrificed his one and only son for us. So he is a loving God, the creator of all things. So that's why I don't worship Jesus. I know he exists, but I worship God, because God is the creator of all things. And again, Jesus was put here, and he died for our sins. His one and only son. Remember that, people. God, Allah. Arm, leg, arm, head. Again, Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. But I don't follow any religion, because people can play with religion. I'm going to get back to the topic. If you're still here, comment down below, still here. Thank you for still being here. But I don't follow any religion, because a religion can be tainted. People can post stuff online and play with it and make fun of it. Like people play with Christianity, like people play with Muslim and any other religion. When it comes to God, you can't play with God. You know what everybody says? Oh, thank God. I want to thank God. Even these devil-worshiping celebrities, they accept the Grammy at the awards. I want to thank God. You know, as everybody says God, but the God they pray to is not the God I pray to. Their God is a God made up out of a book, some star gods. I'm talking about God, the creator of all things. Just know that. People can play with religions. You can't play with God. You cannot play with God. Remember that. But anyways, again, a real messed up situation, because again, women are supposed to be nurturers. He probably felt so good coming a hard day from work. Imagine him coming in a hard day from work, and he has this woman who has took on the role to take care of his 3-year-old. He's coming home tired. She got a meal prep. The kid is fed. Oh my God, you are such a good girlfriend. Thank you so much. I had a hard day. You got a meal for me. You've been taking care of my kid. Thank you. Stay-at-home girlfriend. Filling in a role that the real mother, I guess, wasn't able to do. That's what I want you to think of. Think about this, people. Think about how happy he was that he can work and knew that his child was taken care of by his girlfriend. She's a great girlfriend taking care of my child. My child doesn't have any bruises. I don't have to take him to the hospital because he's not breathing. No. My child was being molested this whole time. And played with like a toy and posted online. Put yourself in his shoes. Don't let it happen to you. Get a background check. I'm going to repeat it through this whole video. If you don't hear no more, leave. Get a damn background check. Because his feeling is a feeling I wouldn't want to worse for my worst enemy. And I don't really have any enemies. I don't have no ops. Put a comment down below if you don't have no ops. Put no ops. It's 2023 going on 2024, and it's a great thing to have no ops. People think it's a good thing. Don't let this generation fool you. Don't be, if you in your late 20s and 30s and you talking about I got ops, you're a clown. Yeah, this video is taking a turn because we ain't gonna keep repeating ourselves. But I feel like I want to get this off my chest. So let me cook. I'm cooking right now. What am I cooking? Some organic chicken breast and organic vegetables. That's what I'm cooking. So let me cook. Okay? Put a comment down below again if you had no ops. That's a good thing. To walk in the streets wherever I want. I could go to the hood, any hood. I'll go wherever. I don't care. I'll go to the most dangerous hood, and I don't have to look over my shoulder. I know I don't got beef for nobody. People who know me from this small channel may not like everything I say, but hey, I don't have no ops. It's not that serious. Everybody has an opinion. I don't have no real beef where I did somebody dirty and I gotta worry about to come back to shoot me or kill me. Okay? We gonna end this video, man. It's a sick world. And listen, everybody who has a nice big butt, a smile, and you think they have good intentions may not have good intentions, because people don't worship the God that you may worship. The only people I want subscribed to this channel, people who worship God, the one and only, the creator of all things, Allah, God. And not in Muslim terms where I say Allah. I mean arm, leg, arm, head, because he is in all of us. In our whole body, arm, leg, arm, head, our whole body when I say that. So if you're not a believer of that, you can leave this channel, please, and don't come back. I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love.